Welcome back, everybody. We're doing another episode. Wasn't quite the last one from the last one. So before I do the actual final battle, I think I'm gonna go ahead and max everybody out. Just because I didn't want to really waste time, um, not only recording it, but basically getting him set up. So I just went ahead and maxed off his magic defense, magic, and strength. I'm working on his speed and tech and luck. Um, Unfortunately, the only thing he's getting right now is luck. And I think we're gonna have to jumble it up a little bit, just because. So Victor's tech is 216 and his speed is 196. So I do still have a little bit to go on him before he's maxed out. And of course, I'm already maxed out. Anything past 255 is boosts from armor. So don't be alarmed. I don't get any special treatment for being the main character, apparently. Yeah, like I said, his speed and his tech is still 216 and 196, so I have to max that off. And then I still have to max out his tech, speed, and luck. So it's gonna be a little while for him to be maxed out. That's definitely for sure. He's basically halfway, a little bit less actually, on luck and speed. Tech is basically halfway, maybe slightly over. So I'm gonna focus on maxing his tech out. That way, once his tech is maxed out, I can work that on here. And then speed, he really has the lowest speed. So that's terrible. So sorry. So from here, I'm gonna introduce the rest of my party. So the people I'm gonna have, let's go this way. It's gonna be a little bit faster. I'm gonna have Stallion. Her tech and speed and luck and protection need to go up. Her strength's already maxed, magic's already maxed, so she's good there. Magic, defense, protection, luck, all needs work. So I'm gonna be working on that with Stallion. And then we are also taking Mazus. He's gonna get maxed out as well. And then the final person, I was kinda in the air about it, because so I'm an attack person, Victor's an attack person, and Persima is an attack person. So I'm good on attack people. Stallion is magic, and she gives us other little benefits too, so it's great having her in the party pretty much at all times. You really actually just want to keep her in your party. Or him. I don't know. I think it's a he. I'm not sure. I don't judge. So the last person that's gonna go in is kind of a throw up of, it could be anybody. It could be Kelly. It could be Gadget. Gadget's strength is already maxed out. I gotta, boost the rest of his stuff, but honestly, there's no point in boosting his magic, because he can't have any runes. You see the blacked out underneath speed where it says H, right hand, left hand? Yeah. He can't even have any type of magic. So that's unfortunate. She does extra lightning damage, just like Persima uh, does fire. She can do thunder. And she's kind of a magic person already. I just threw darkness on her. Just get it out of my inventory. I didn't want to put it in the old storage. Now he apparently is very great for damage as well, supposedly. I don't know. No idea on that. Bob transforms, kind of. His rune really isn't the greatest. She's got Falcon, just like Valerie, so that's kind of cool. Taiho, he's got the killer rune. I need to take that off of him. Khan kind of sucks. Ugh. I'm not sure what the Knight rune does. Not really sure at all. Although Camus, on the other hand, even though his strength is lower, I would have to say he's the better character. Just think about it. So they're both 35, but his magic's 82 to his 70. And then he's got more speed already. And 1 extra luck. Same magic defense. Protection is 10 off. His strength is like 30 off. Almost 25. Basically. And then his tech is higher as well. So he's the better one of these two. And Hauser, I don't know. He could be good. I don't know. Fred, on the other hand, his magic's 74 at a level 40, and he's already got a left and right hand ability. So he could be potentially really good at magic. Zamza's pretty good. She's pretty good. Iron Fist of Rage. She's throwing hands, literally. Black Nails, also throwing hands. Razor Knife. That's because she's maxed out. If you noticed, I'm not done maxing people off on their weapons. I ended with Camus here. Toot is trash. Absolute trash. No point having her. Hannah's pretty good. He could be good. I know Lorelai's good. She's a good magic person. She'd actually be pretty decent to have, because she's a mid-range, medium. And her weapon attack's 175. So if her strength was maxed out, we're talking 420 something. No. So it would be 175 plus 255. Before, like 450. 450 attack. So she basically doubles where she's at now. George is pretty good. It's decent. I fought with him for a bit. Of course, Flick is good. Vicky's good too, I guess. I started to max out for magic because she was gonna be the person I'm gonna, pick. But at the same time, I might not pick her because it just makes teleporting that much harder. So I gotta stabilize this bar a little bit. There we go. Flick, great. I would like to change his lightning for thunder. Then he's got Mother Earth, so they work together. He could be Beast. Other than that, from the first game, I had her with me in the final. And she was pretty good too. Obviously, she didn't have Earth. Got rid of that and gave her 2 Beast runes. Not literally Beast runes, but yeah, they were definitely overpowered for sure. She's a beast. And then we got the Miku's. This guy's really strong too. He really doesn't have that much strength. I think he's just heavy. He's like a tank build. Iron Rock Staff. And then he's good to have too. He has the Thunder rune that I gotta take off of him. But he has the Technique rune for his weapon. And it gets me extra money in battles. Like if he attacks somebody, like chance at getting money. It's like 30% or something. I think. But of course, I got her. In the original. Wapaka's not bad. Should I have my cook with me? A dragon walk. I don't want to take Vincent or Simone because if you're gonna have one, you might as well have them both. And that would mean I would have to get rid of like Victor. Honestly, I probably would get rid of Victor because Vincent's a short, and I would just have to max him off, which is very unfortunate. Simone is long range, so he can be in the back to attack. But at the same time, like, the only reason to have these two in your party is they have a unite together. So, honestly, it's not even worth it. I still haven't figured out what Mayfly does. I should probably at least check that out and see how powerful it is. And these are the bandits. That's Fred's wife, which it looks like she's quite the magic person. She's level 36. She already has her left and right hand unlocked. Not sure what her weapon is. That's weird. But her speed's good. Her magic's good. Tech's good. Strength is kind of crappy. But like I said, she's probably a magic person. Sid is a little weird. I would probably get rid of Waking. But he's only got one rune slot. Like, it doesn't make sense to pick him. And if we're gonna go off that, I might as well pick Luce because Luce is already a beast, and they can have Palegate, the Blue Gate rune on the head, and then Wind will swap out for Cyclone, and then Pixie just allows her to attack from being in the back. So it's one of those. See Nina. She's that student. She sucks. She's a magic person. I bet it's one of those, like, she's taking school for magic. Gadget is already, like, definitely overpowered, but again, he doesn't have any rune slot and he can only attack. So it might not even be worth bothering to take him with. I think for my final character, I might take Rena. She's already level 16 for her weapon. She can have 3 slots for her magic. She hasn't been boosted at all. And her attack is 140 for her weapon, which sucks. But again, if I'm just using her for magic, and this is the one that actually likes my character. She's also kind of a hoe too, though. But it's between Lorelei and Rena. Rena can have 3. She can only have 2. But she could have Blue Gate and the Wizard, which allows her to hit with more magic. So that's kind of a toss-up. And then Rena, I could always give her Wizard too, and then she's got the ability for the Blue Gate and like Rage maybe. Take it from Camus. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to take Vicky. She's not that great. She's not that great. So Rena or Lorelei? I think I'm going to go with Rena. She's got the world as a weapon. World. Yeah, I want to take Gadget, but man, he's not that great. The only thing nice, well, even his health is 504. It's not even that much. Like compared, so like Luce, she's a 296, but she's level 36. Where Gadget's 54 at a 504. Yeah, so 531, he's a 47. Tuda's only got 180 for health. And he's level 36. That is absolutely terrible. For someone that focuses their entire everything, their whole being, on healing, you would think they'd have high health. But I guess not. Even Bolgan at a 37's got 424. But he's a tank. So if we're looking at tanks, so Bolgan, this dude, his is 449, he's 48. He's kind of a fatty too, but he's a little bit thicker. His health is 713 at a 48. So I could take him. No, then I'd have to make him do magic. I don't think I can get rid of his white tiger. He's not very good at magic anyways. He's definitely an attack person for sure. Level 9, he's got Killer Knuckles. Lightning. For a rune for his hand. For his weapon. Well, basically his hand. I think just for now. Because I do plan on completely maxing everybody off. And getting them the highest of levels I can get them. Um, I think I'm gonna go with Rena. Let's do it. Alright, we'll rearrange. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is for the front row, just because. Now we gotta, let's do the runes first. Because once I do that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the runes last. And I'm only gonna do the runes last because there's a potential that when I go to lower my health, but okay. When I go to lower my health, there's a potential that like I could just die, and then all that was for nothing. Even everybody being in my party would be for nothing. So I'm gonna get into some battles. Hopefully, some like those little mage witches. I guess that'll work too. We're just gonna defend. We're gonna kill everybody in the front. Or just kill all the soldiers. I should definitely take that off of Stallion so she can actually get damaged. Although if I'm sitting there killing all the freaking soldiers, both of them here, okay. Defend, defend, attack. Defend, defend, defend. Yeah, almost 1,000 damage for a critical. Because I need to level these guys up too. She just went to 46. She just gained 84 health, 16 strength, 21 magic, 16 defense, 24 magic defense, 15 tech, 16 speed, 17 luck. Mazos only went up 1 on everything except for strength and luck. Wow. 65,000 punch. Like I said, it doesn't matter if we kill them, gain levels, whatever, it's just helping. Here we go. 4 and 5, 6. That leaves me dead. That leaves Victor and Persma dead. All of them have healing. Okay, well. Their little amounts aren't going to matter when it's 50 to 100 per round. We're only looking to get hurt. That's all. If 1 or 2 of these guys die, no big deal. They each heal 5 at a time, though. That's not good. I'm totally cool with the flaming arrows, though. Rena just got jacked up. Of course, Mazes. And no matter what, even if it got changed to run because Rena and Mazes goes down, it doesn't matter. Stallion is 100% chance of run. So, you're good. So, we're definitely gonna fight again. Our goal is just to lower the health as much as we can. We can definitely do one more round for sure. Can definitely do another round. 100%. Stallion's not even limping yet. She's got 140 health. It's not even limping yet. I really have no idea whether or not it's a boy or girl. I think it's a boy. Now he's there. Still 157. Defend, defend. Okay. Mazus is dead. We'll go one more time. $68. So 63. No. We're gonna let go. And we are gonna lose health the old-fashioned way. Out in the real world. I need Stallion to get jacked up though. Like separately, and she's in the back. But first things first, I need to take her silver hat off. You take her silver hat off. And you take his silver hat off. And I take that off because I don't want them healing while I'm trying to boost them. So now we are going to just get into some battles right here. Doesn't matter how far we go, it doesn't matter. Defend, 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 defend. Defend, defend, defend. We kill Rainer right off the bat. That's great. Only 1 damage, that's sad. 1 bunny down. Defend, 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 defend. The person was dead. And 4. Stop targeting people that are still alive. Defend, defend, defend. 1. Okay. Okay. Defend, defend. Okay. 2. He's dead. He's still got 60 health. Defend. 0. 1. So 59. Still 59. $58, $57. And the goal isn't to kill. 54. The goal isn't to kill him. I just want to bring him down as low as I possibly can. It's like 2 damage is like the max that they're doing. It's mostly 0 or 1. 2 is like their critical. 0 is across the board. 53 still. Zero, 1. This is gonna take a while. 51. 50. Oh, and Stallion also can't counterattack because he has a bow. 49. But yeah, so my goal now is going to be stat boosting with the full party. Obviously, once his health is 1, it'll be a lot easier. Oh, it's 3 damage on that total. 44. $42. 41. Still 41. $39. Yeah, the goal is just to get him down to 1 health. Down to 36. $34. 33. And then once he's 1 health, I'm just gonna run. And then I'll go do the runes. And then once I have everybody's rune where I want it to be, for who's gonna have what. Sorry, my camera is literally just falling over. Fantastic. Alright. There we go. $28. Yeah, it's a little bit of a process to get down to 1 health, being in the weakest area that you can be, and still take damage. There is weaker areas. The furthest back to the very beginning as you can possibly get, the weaker and weaker they get, to the point where you could literally have no armor on and still be getting hit with 0. We're down to 25 now. $24. Yeah, like I said, the goal is to just get down to 1 health. The lower the health, the better. The easier. Because say I end it with 2 health, and then I get 3 rounds where they just do 1 damage and 0. Mostly 0. I'm going to be here all day. Just trying to stat boost. So your best goal is try to get to a weak spot, a weak area, and just let them do, 1-2 damage here and there. I could, by all means, hop on the boat, go in the next area. But again, I take a chance if they hit me with, say, 30 damage when I have 20. That kind of defeats the purpose. Just get rocked for no reason. Have to redo. And I'm not talking redo as in like redo. I'm talking redo because I haven't saved yet. I have to put everybody back in my party. I have to get Rena, Mazes, and Stallion back to low health. I gotta do everything all over again. It's like I did nothing. So, let's try to avoid that and just stay here. Just accept the 2 damage, 1 damage, 0 damage. I'll take 2 at a time though. That's definitely gonna speed it up. But I also want it to be at an odd number So like having three health left, I'll probably go at it again. And if I get hit with 2, cool. Like that's fine. Being hit with 1, again, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Down to 14. Down to 12. But yeah, see, the bunny is just... Both of them, honestly, they're both like equal strength. They're hitting between... Well, she's hitting more often too. 1 to 2. But she does have some moments where she's only hitting with 1 or 0. And the bunny's consistently like 0 or 1, and it's mostly 0. Or he misses. Down to 9 health, which is good. It's where I want to be. Now, if I get hit with 2, we're starting to, 1. Okay, we have 8 health. Back to an even. 8. That's 6. 5. Okay, we're at an odd again. So 5. That was 0. So 5. That's 4. Still 4. Which is completely just... That's a dud round. So 4. That's 3. That's 2. Now, what I'm gonna do... Ooh, I forgot she's got flowing. That's right, she's my healer. Let's attack target lady. Just in case it is with 2. No! Oh, I forgot. If you attack and not defend, it does double the amount. Damn it. Okay, well, we did that for fucking nothing. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. Alright, well, let's do this again. Because now, as you see, they're not in my party. Which means their health is right back where it was. Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. I gotta redo all that. I gotta redo everything. Well, at least we know who we're gonna have with. Okay, let's throw them in. So, Rena. Mazus. And... Stallion. Yep. We're just gonna go right there. That is fine. Damn. That is unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. So we will just go back here and just get demolished. Maybe I just swap them to the front. That way they just take the blunt. Defend, 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 defend. Shit. I forgot to take off their helmets. Okay. Now we're good. Perfect. Defend, 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 defend. Whoop 'em. Beat him down. Defend, defend, defend. Defend, defend, defend. What are they hitting? Rena's getting hit with almost 100 every blast. Mazel's getting hit with 50. Literally half. Stallion against fire is 48. It's basically about 50. Yeah, we're gonna comfortably say 50. Defend, defend. Yes. Using Mazes, 50. Of course, using that. So Mazes against fire, 63. Of course, Mazes, that's 50. He's almost dead. So 34 for a single blast and 50 with magic. Okay. $36, and then this should be like 50. 52. Okay, where's she at? Okay, we can do one more time for sure. It's 34. It's like 50. 5 to 8, so that's basically half of what she had left. Yeah. She's got 81. Okay, so we are gonna let go. But now, since we left, everyone has 1 health except for a stallion. So we get into another battle. Or maybe we just let them go. So we get into another battle. Come on. Give me the battle. Okay. And we're gonna let go. We're looking for soldiers. We're looking for soldiers. Okay, good. Okay, so we will defend, 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 attack. Because I don't need them taking out a crap ton of people. I just need to take out a couple of them. That'll do. That'll do. 50 to Stallion. We already got Victor down. Mazes is down. Defend, defend, defend. Defend. Okay, we're down to just the captain. Captain's the big hitter, so, you know, kind of gotta be careful. Please go after Stallion. Bro. Why? Damn, she's gained 10 levels, which means she also just gained health. Yeah, Rena's got 87 health now. Damn it. Again, though, if she gets hit, say with the magic or whatever, anything, a little personal blast to the corner, these guys, they'll murk you. You got low health. Are you trying to like stat boost and shit? Mages and the little 3-headed guys, they definitely I think that's what I ended up doing. Instead of hitting defend, I ended up shifting. So Rena's dead. Stallion still got. Again, I hit shift. Ouch. Fight, and attack, and defend. Okay, she's dead. So now that she's dead, we can leave. We can just leave. We don't even have to finish that fight. We're out. That's it. Everybody's got 1 health. We're good. Now, after we save it and we die, it won't matter. It absolutely won't matter whatsoever. Whether or not they level up and gain health. Because once we die again, it's back to 1. And they get to keep their level and their health. To max health, I should say. I can't remember if there was a save point to stat boost quicker. I can't remember. We'll just do it here. We're already here. So we will... Oh, before I save, I need to do the runes. I keep forgetting to do that. Excuse me. Go here. Okay, so we're going to remove Ruinous Fire. We'll keep Stallion as a healer. That's fine. I forgot you can't even take Thunder off of him. He's stock with it. That's why I ended up just giving him Rage. That's fine too. Counter, yep. I want him to have counter. Draining. Heals HP with critical hit. Okay. Yeah, you can have that. I'm gonna get rid of this. He doesn't need that. And then always Berserk and attack twice, damage times 2 if countered. So if I get countered, my damage taken is times 2. That's fine. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so I need to take off I want to actually give this to... Yeah, I'm going to take this, George. Wizard, I don't need that. Fiber. Wait, Millie can have head in there? Okay. Pulse Killer, easier to get critical hits. So if you have Draining and Killer, it's a wrap. This is Zamza. Okay. Oh, I can't even take his rage. That's unfortunate. There's another killer. Water trick. Fire darkness. Swallow. What is it? Sudden death 30%, runes balance. Well, that sucks. Griffin only magic. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about him. Gale. Speed 1.5. Don't need that. Mayfly. Attack 1 row, runes balance. So attacks a row. That's not bad. Both have boy type. Fighters only 2 times damage. I could take his thunder. Oh, he's that fucking... He's the unicorn. Oh, no, I can have 1 slot too. Very nice. I am missing the last one of these guys. I have the original, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one more. The big guy. Okay, I think I took off everything I'm going to take off. Fire, I'm gonna put that somewhere else. So, heals. With critical hits. He's already got a draining, so I'm gonna give him a killer too. I'm gonna give him killer and draining. And then I want him to have counter because that's so nice. But at the same time, easier to do counter strikes. But easier to get critical hits though. Put that on Victor. Like I said, he's going to be attacking regardless. He's going to be my attacker. So is Persimaga. Mazus is going to be the attacker. Stallions. Well, Mazus is going to be magic attacks. Stallion is going to be the healer. Rena is going to be an attacker with magic. And then me, I'm also going to be an attacker and healer if needed. Yeah. Rena has absolutely no runes now. Okay, she needs something. Let's, I was gonna give her rage, but don't have it. She attacks all damage half for sure. So she could potentially attack everybody at the same time if she has kites. But it's half the amount. Basically, it's for long range attack for staff. I am gonna take where is it? Oh, it's towards there it is. I'm gonna take his thunder. I'm gonna give her thunder. And what was fire sound? Void fire, water damage times 2. Interesting. sudden death for one-handed sword. I should give her raise. Yeah, I'm gonna take his rage. And then I'm gonna attach rage to Rena. Go left hand for that. We'll give her thunder. Yeah. Give her thunder. And then we will also give her... So he's got Blue Gate and Thunder. I'm going to give him Wizard. So we got to remove again. There it is. Wizard. So the Blue Gate and the Thunder is going to hit harder. Okay, so he's got, let's start from the top. So it's going to be Blue Gate, Thunder, and Rage for Rena. True Holy and Flowing for Stallion. Blue Gate, Thunder, and Wizard for Mazus. Draining for Pesmerga. Draining and Killer for Victor. And then Fury, Double Beat, and Bright Shield for me. But I gotta go grab... I gotta go grab it. Excuse me, sir. I gotta grab Blue Gate. We're gonna deposit this one, this one, this one. We are going to withdraw. So I do have another Thunder that I can pull out. I got a Blue Gate. Just HP gives to allies. Yeah, I tried that and it pretty much killed one of my guys. Transfers status to others. See, I feel like if I were to put this on myself, because I'm always berserk, maybe it would make everybody berserk? I think I'm gonna try it. I'll try. If I don't like it, I can always switch it back. And there's alerts. Become hyper after 4 turns. Poison, sleep, friendship. Increase allies attack of weapon. Attack increase when light. I'm not sure what the hell that's even supposed to mean. Okay. So we took a Blue Gate out. I took Chimera out. I don't think we need another Thunder out. No. So I wanna try this because if everybody becomes berserk, oh, that would be fantastic. Because that would do some damage. But that would also mean I lose my double beat. Yeah, that's fine. Blue gate. We'll go to arena. And we'll hold on to double beat until we check this out real quick. And I mean real quick. Like all I have to do is get into a battle. And then I'll know. So fast. Come on. Any battle. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can it be stationary? It's just auto. No. I don't think it carries to others. We'll get into one more battle. We'll try it. We'll see. One more battle. Does it transfer? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. So we're getting rid of the Chimera. That does not do what I thought it would do. Lorelai's just hanging out in here. That just tells you she's all about magic. That's why I was kind of like, I want to take her because. So we're no, not Arena. Me. And get rid of this crappy ass room. Maybe I'm just not understanding the whole concept of the Chimera room. Can we make it a scroll? No. Okay, so we can't scroll it. That's kind of good. It's one of the things you probably don't want to make into a scroll. So I got my power, magic, defense, skill, speed, luck. So all that's there. Everybody's 1 health. So I think we are good for the next video. We're gonna be doing some stat boosting. If you guys like the video, please hit that like button. It definitely helps with the algorithm. And if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. Costs nothing. No membership, nothing like that. And you'll get notified of all the latest videos, which is pretty amazing. And like always, everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.